Good morning from Lake Okoboji in Iowa. Iowa's where I'm at. I have been in Iowa now for 5 days. And in no way is that depressing. I love Iowa. I've just been kind of campground hopping as we slowly head west. I'm excited because I'm going to the Badlands today. So we're going to make our way into South Dakota. So I know this drive sucks on whatever highway, I think it's Highway 80, because of the wind. The wind is, I just remember last year it took bits and pieces off my van. Calm morning so far, so I'm hoping maybe I get lucky. So I probably won't record too much in the Badlands because I have an episode on that already from 2 seasons ago. But I don't know, I have a better camera now. I just want to take some cool pictures and explore a little bit. It's probably 7 hours away, so we got a lot of driving today. But Vandoff did flawless on the way here. So we did 400 miles 2 days ago. Flawless. I think the leak is fixed. Everything just feels normal again. So fingers crossed that's going to be the whole rest of the trip. It's going to happen. It's going to be smooth sailing. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm very excited. We're here in the Badlands. Hi there. Thank you. You got it. There you go. Uh-huh. Awesome. Thank you. I'm at the Badlands, 'cause I'm a bad man. I'm at the Badlands. Oh, recording. Well, if you know me by now, and I think you do, no park is complete without going to the visitor center. Let's go get a sticker. I already have a sticker, but I think it's time for a new one. Let's get a new sticker. Yes, sir. So just in general, the odds of me walking on the moon are probably not very high. However, if there's a next best thing, it's Badlands National Park. This is it's been 2 years since I've been here, so it's been a little while. Man, it hasn't changed. It is still staggering. So, full disclosure, the real reason why I'm here at Badlands National Park is to capture prairie dogs and bison. Not like physically capture them, but you know, like on film and stuff. And I am at Thomas Prairie Dog Town, where there are prairie dogs, and look what's over there. 2 birds, 1 shot. Hey, I want to see something cool. Just hanging out at camp. There is just something about the Black Hills. It's just the colors. The rocks have this beautiful brownish color to them. These pine trees are this dark evergreen color. It's just stark contrast. Reminds me kind of like southern Utah, how there's like a stark contrast there between trees and rock. That's what it reminds me of in the Black Hills. It's just, I don't know what it is about South Dakota. I remember when I was here 2 years ago, I had planned on driving through for like 3 or 4 days, and I ended up staying 6 weeks. And I don't know what it is. I'm getting that feeling right now. I'm just now getting into the Black Hills, driving up to the Mount Rushmore KOA, which I'm excited. I'm going to stay there for 2 days. It's supposed to be a really good one. I've never been to that one. I've stayed at the Rapid City KOA for a couple days just out of pure necessity because there was no campgrounds open at that time. It's going to be another 6 weeks, isn't it? I'm going to be here for another 6 weeks. I just feel it. God, I love South Dakota so much. I just can't describe it. So happy Monday from the world's second largest KOA. Now, I'm not a big proponent of KOAs. I stay maybe a couple times a travel season. I like them. I consider them my little K-oasis, if you will. Showers, Wi-Fi, laundry, all that kind of stuff. This one, however, is absolutely massive. There's a rodeo ring, multiple playgrounds, there's a giant water slide. So also, hold on, there's a pizzeria, there's a bar and grill. Nope, there's 2 bar and grills. One's not open yet, one opens up on Memorial Day. Just set up camp, just drove all the way from the Badlands National Park, which was outstanding, and little Wyatt is, well, doing little Wyatt things, whatever. They can fix the grass. Which, by the way, look at this grass. It's so soft. I just want to frolic in it. It's so nice. So this is day 3 at the Mount Rushmore KOA, and it's just been fabulous. They always are. I smell clean. I am clean. Did some laundry. They've got a tap room here, which is phenomenal. It's just been really bad weather, but that is changing right now. It's cloudy, yes, pretty clouds, but all the rain, sleet, and hail that I've had for the last few days are going to be gone. So tomorrow, I've been staring at this this mountain peak over here. You can see it's like right there. That is called Black Elk Peak, and it is the tallest peak in the state of South Dakota. So I'm just going to climb it. It's going to be great. I think the trailhead is at Sylvan Lake, which, in my opinion, is the top 3 most beautiful lakes I've ever seen. So we're going to drive there in the morning and hike up it. I think it's 8 miles, 7 or 8 miles. A lot of elevation gain. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fabulous. It's gonna be great. Sure, I can do it. Anyway, there's a fire tower at the top of it, which is built out of stone, which I have to see because that sounds amazing. It's not built out of stupid wood like all the other fire towers. No, this one's built out of stone. So I'm gonna see that tomorrow. That's the game plan. and then head down to like Custer Park. And I don't know, man. It's the Black Hills. There's so much. There's just so much to do here. I'm giddy. I'm giddy. Good morning from Sylvan Lake, which, in my opinion, is one of the top, I don't know, 3 or 4 of, I think, one of the most beautiful lakes in the country. It is just staggeringly beautiful because of all the rock formations and stuff that just come right out from the lake. It's just, it's awesome. So we're about to go do this Black Elk Trail, which is, I think, 7 miles out and back, a lot of elevation gain. Basically, we're climbing a mountain, is what we're doing this morning. And I have this new harness that I got for little Wyatt, which is supposed to keep him from pulling. And I can't seem to figure out how to put it on him. You would think I would be smarter at things like this, but alas, I am not. Okay, that made sense. Okay, so this, yeah, he's just a bad hiking partner. He just pulls. He's just like 70 pounds of muscle. There we go. And so this is supposed to, it's like as he pulls, it tightens up on his armpits. I don't know. I guess we'll see. All right, wish us luck. I am so excited about this trail. I don't know why. I just love the Black Hills. It's just such a unique, like these rock formation, these, I don't know if you call them spires. I don't know what they are. It's just such a unique rock formation. And this hike, it's 7 miles. I think it's 3.8 there and 3.8 back, so it's a little over 7 miles. It's supposed to go through a lot of that. It's also a lot of elevation. I think it's 1,500 feet of elevation gain, so it is definitely not an easy one. And we went up 1,500 feet just from the KOA to here. It's cold. I had to put on another layer. 2 layers on. And pants. Pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots. Yes, I'm excited. It's going to be a fun hike. The trail is still wet. I guess there was snow here as early as last week. And then it's been raining and stuck in the van for 3 straight days. Whew. I'm winded. You hear that? I'm winded. All right, let's go. Get some exercise today. Which means I'm going to eat big for lunch. So if you've never been to the Black Hills in South Dakota, put it on your radar. It's just some of the most unique rock formations and landscapes. It's so pretty. I just love it here, man. Love South Dakota. Love what you've done. Okay, so his new harness is working okay. He's still pulling me. I mean, he is 70 pounds of muscle, but better. I think he knows not to pull because it tugs at his chest or whatever. So possibly a good purchase. Walmart, $17.99. Look at that. It's just legit emotions every time I hike in this state. It's just emotional to me. I don't know why. It's just so pretty. I keep seeing these little prayer flags that I used to see at when I climbed that Matopaha in South Dakota a couple years ago. I'm starting to see those everywhere. I saw a bell. It's just, I don't know, it's just cool. It just feels something spiritual here. It's a feeling, man. South Dakota is just an absolute feeling. crazy. You'll just be hiking along and all of a sudden you look to your left. Look at that. So I'm starting to get a little bit concerned because we are 3 miles into this hike and we've only gone up 600 feet of elevation and it's supposed to be 1,500 feet. So there must be something big at the end. Okay, just as I expected. This last half mile is exactly like, well, it's like climbing a mountain. It is a lot of rocks. No scrambles yet, which I think would be fun, but dude, just look at that. Man, it's just incredible here. I'm just out of words. The altitude is getting to me, and it has been nothing but this. Looks like we're going into the mountain. Oh, cool. What? Look at that. Got a problem. He won't go on the graded steps. He's never gone on the graded steps. Wyatt, come on, look, you can do it. There you go, buddy. Come on. You can do it, little dude. Come on, Bubs. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. I'm leaving you. I'll be way up there. I've come so far. Let's go to the top. Well, I'm gonna call it. 'Cause those 4, I could carry him up. I just don't want to carry him up this. It's too far down. I don't want to take any chances. And look, I mean, look at this view. It's close enough, right? Count it, right? I peeked it, right? It's just right there. I'm counting it. All right, little Bubs. Okay. Okay. All right, little scaredy dog. All right. You ready? Let's go this way. Come on. This is so cool. Look at all this. And the views out there. Possibly, that's definitely going into my top 10 favorite hikes. That was just so fun. It's still fun just hiking down this through inside the mountain. But this is where the problems are going to be, is now I have to go 1,400 feet down. Little Wyatt pulling me. He's eventually going to pull me off a mountain, I know it. Okay, I learned something from a local hiker. Over there, if you see the shiny stuff, that's the parking lot for Mount Rushmore. And then to the left of it, somewhere like in there, that's actually the backside of Mount Rushmore. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so the sign lied. It said 3.5 miles one way. That was not the case. Not even by a little bit. Let's see, we started out, I had a mile, and so 9.2 is what we did, so, and I had already done a mile, so 8.2. So it's more like 4.1 miles around. one way. But worth it. Absolutely, absolutely stunning. So, in tradition, I'm gonna go right over there to that lake and make a sandwich, because that's what you do. And that's what I'm gonna do. So I feel like this lake is very special to me, buddy, because now I'm hiking and having a sandwich with little Wyatt, and it's been exactly 2 years to the day, that Onyx and I sat here and had a sandwich together right on this lake. So it's kind of special meeting. It's just so beautiful. Boy, do my feet hurt. Love my hiking shoes, but man, after a few miles, they start hurting. Ready to put the comfy shoes on. Just got to camp. We're at Elk Mountain Campground at Wind Cave National Park. One of my favorites. I've been here, I was here 2 years ago. Still half price right now because the season doesn't open until next week. So it's $12 per night. There is no water, which is fine. But it's just a nice, peaceful campground. There's a trail on it. You can go see bison, and there's prairie dogs everywhere. It's just, it's a happy place. It's a very happy place for me. So I'm excited to be here. It's Thursday. We're going to stay till Sunday. Go explore Custer State Park and maybe, I don't know, a few other places, including Wind Cave, which unfortunately the Wind Cave is closed. The elevator is the elevator that you have to take down, and they're redoing or remodeling the elevator, so you can't get down to the caves for spring, early summer 2024. Still though, there's plenty of other things to do. It's just an awesome place to be. So that's the situation now. So we're just gonna hang out and cook, and we'll rest my feet. Wolf! There's a wolf! There's a wolf! Okay, full disclosure, that might have been a coyote. I'm not sure I can tell the difference. I'm gonna Google it. Goodbye, wolf. Maybe it's a coyote. What are you? Are you a wolf or a coyote? What a crazy start to the day. I've literally gone 0.2 miles, just left the campground, and I had all these guys. There's a ton of them. Look at this footage. This is crazy. So good morning from the drive all the way back to the KOA Mount Rushmore. I left a GoPro sitting on top of my van yesterday. Well, actually the night before, because I was doing a time lapse. I thought it was a cool one because it had the solar panels in it, had some really cool clouds, doing this really cool time lapse, and I forgot the GoPro on top of the roof. So I'm just gonna go see. I mean, there's no way it's still there. There's no way I'm gonna find it. But you know what? That's what we do. I gotta go try. And it's only an hour drive. So, wish me luck, man. I cannot believe it. Drove all the way back to the KOA. Somebody turned it in. I had it on top of my van to take some time lapse, and I guess I drove off and forgot it. I cannot believe somebody turned it in. I can't believe they had it. I can't believe, look, it's in perfect condition. Unbelievable. The drill. You protect this van. We'll be right back. Welcome to Custer State Park. I'm excited. Got my GoPro back. So first stop is Visitor Center, as it always is. Got to get another sticker because my old one is wearing off. So let's go check it out. Man, I love visitor centers. They're just the best. So I got all kinds of information. Got some hikes that I'm gonna do. Got a recommendation for lunch, beers and a burger and onion rings. Let's go exploring, but it's gonna be hot today. It's the only thing that sucks. So welcome to Legion Lake. This is kind of a short hike. It's about a mile around this lake. And it's beautiful. I just wanted something short. It's gonna be hot today. It's gonna be in the 80s, which is weird because then tomorrow it's gonna be back in the 60s. Perfect hiking weather. So just wanna get this little guy out. You know, get some exercise. And my stomach is growling so much. So today I think we're just gonna go into the town of Custer, find some food, maybe find a beer. I think it's our game plan for the day. I mean, how crazy is that rock wall? It's probably 80, 90 feet. I think I'm gonna jump off of it. No, I'm just kidding, you can't jump off of it. Well, I mean, I guess you could once, but that's it. So, fun fact about me, I love desserts, but I rarely eat them. And I've had all the fancy ones. I'm at Custer, the town of Custer. There's like 3 different custom ice cream shops. This is the thing that I love. It's what I crave after every meal. It's my favorite dessert of all time. Dairy Queen Blizzard with Butterfinger and Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. It's just my favorite. Hey, Wyatt, come here. You know who else loves them? This little dude. Yeah, you get that. Yum. Good morning from Custer State Park again. We just left Wind Cave National Park where I'm camping. I mean, it's just like right across the road, to be honest. And saw some buffalo again crossing the road. There are so many bison / buffaloes, whatever you want to call them, whatever the proper nomenclature is. I think it's bison, but whatever. There's so much. You cannot come to Wind Cave or Custer State Park without seeing wildlife. You will see wildlife. I have seen so much wildlife. So I don't really have a game plan. We're gonna drive part of the Wilderness Loop. I might get out, do some hikes. I don't know, got my hiking pants on. So we're just kind of winging it today. I'm just gonna drive around. It is gorgeous. It is sunny, not a cloud in the sky, and like 62 degrees. It is hiking weather, so I owe it to myself and to the little one here to get out and do some hikes. So I think we're gonna do that. But I just wanna drive this Wilderness Loop. I wanna get some more shots of some buffalo. Ah, there's one right there, look, right there. Dude, I'm telling you, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. I wanna get some shots of some babies. Are they calves? I think they're calves, just like cows. Let's go, Custer. I know I say this about a lot of places, but this place is just fun. It's so much fun. It's like around every turn there's wildlife, and there are a lot of turns. It's just so fun. I got to see some babies. What a good morning. It's only 10:19. This day is just getting started. So there's not a whole lot of places to pull off, like for scenic views on the wildlife loop, but this one's called Heady Draw. It's beautiful. Look at that. What a perfect day. So this pull off also has a nice little trail. So if you've been driving along like we have the last hour or so, you need to stretch your legs. Little Wyatt stretches his legs. Good place to go for a hike. It's a pretty one too. Look at all this. I don't know if this is a trail, but we just kept hiking. And look at this payoff. I think that's cathedral spires over there. And then just beautiful. It feels a lot different than like the north part of the Black Hills where you have all those spires and everything. This feels, I don't know, just lots of pines and rocks, and you don't have all those formations, but still gorgeous. This has just been a stunning drive, and you have bison everywhere. So that's certainly a payoff. This place is fun. So I'm just hanging out at camp. Look right over there. Look how close they are. Little Wyatt's right here. These guys are right there. A couple more right there. I just don't understand why he's so close. No way. Look how close this deer is getting. Wyatt. It's right there. These big old ears. Look on the old camera. There's two of them. They're so close. I don't know why they're so close. Look at that. So close. That was just so cool. I can't wrap my head around it. They came so close. It's like they had something to tell me. That was so wild. What a fun time. Listen, come to the Black Hills. You're never going to be bored. You're never going to be disappointed. There's just always something happening. Man, that was cool. I will never understand this gravitational pull I have from the Black Hills. This is my second time in these lands, and that pull feels even stronger. During the time I was exploring here, I had some serious issues with my van. Issues that kept me here an additional 2 weeks, meaning, yes, I was here for another 6 weeks again. It's as if the universe is trying to tell me something big. As I said probably a million times in this video, if you've never made it to the Black Hills, you need to put it on your list. There's just so much to see here. Such unique topography, so much wildlife, and for some reason these lands simply elicit emotion. The area's history will always be part of its identity, and I always wonder if somehow these stories have sunk deep into the dark rock, have rooted themselves into the trees that were there to experience it all. This land, these rocks, these trees, are just special. I will forever be called back to these lands, and I will dream of them often while on other adventures, but I cannot wait to return. But until then, the adventure continues, as we search for new experiences and keep exploring life with an open mind.